what a soundtrack. It's such an intense soundtrack, but it makes me appreciate it so much because it's so good. It's so good, especially when you're in the heat of battle with that song. But hello, we're here on a Saturday, which is usually my lazy day. Excuse me, my lazy day. But yesterday I had some plans, so I could not stream yesterday evening. But we're here, and we are going to play some more Final Fantasy 16. Which honestly, Saturday is in some ways better because I'm more well rested, but just for myself and my health and sanity, I have to take breaks on Saturdays. But yeah, so we're here. Just a little bit of a warning. My camera, as evidenced from my part 1 stream, my camera, which I use my iPhone as my web camera for streams, it has been doing a lot of like random disconnects lately where it like freezes the image and then comes back after a few seconds. But it was doing it a lot before I even started the stream. I usually like make sure everything is working and functional with OBS for at least like 15 minutes before I start streaming, and it freezed like 3 times. So I don't know how often it's going to happen during the stream, but I apologize in advance. I don't know how to fix it at this time, so we're just gonna roll with the punches and maybe troubleshoot it later if it's really becoming a serious issue. But yeah, that's happening. Housekeeping items. YouTube. So on YouTube right now, I uploaded the first part 1 stream of Final Fantasy 16. So if you don't want to check it out and catch up on Twitch, you can catch up on YouTube. I also posted another highlight video from my playthrough of Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, which that is also available in full to watch on YouTube as well. But yeah, just trying to do content here, content there, and just make sure everything is going well for the stream. It's fun. Now, without further ado, it's Saturday, so my brain is I took like multiple naps today. So I'm trying to lock in. Let's just play the game, shall we? Let's play the game. Okay, let's get the sound going. Oh, I don't have this on. See, I forgot how to do everything. There we go. Couldn't even hear what was going on in my ears. Anyway. Okay, we're good. At last check, we made it to the Hideaway, which is like the safe haven kind of area of the game, for those who may not know. We just met Sid. We met Jill again, reunited with our childhood friend. Lots has happened so far. I forget how quickly things kind of come together in the beginning. Very exciting. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Also, my last stream, I noticed the game volume was quiet. So I'm gonna bump myself down a little bit and bump the game audio up. Hopefully that helps. This is about how loud I'm gonna have it. Hopefully that's not too loud. I forgot what I usually do is turn the game volume down in my ears so it doesn't sound like I'm shouting. So that may be what I have to do. But I definitely need to crank up the game volume. So hopefully this is good. That's the hope. But I'm going to turn the volume down in my ears. Master volume. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that turned... Wait, I may have turned it down overall. Hold on a second. Yeah, that affects the whole thing. Was it at 70? Darn. I think I already have the volume down in my ear. Let me see. It might be a PlayStation thing. Controller speaker. Media volume. That's just music. I don't know. Let me see something. So I'm going to turn this down. It's like 50. And then I just may make sure that it's just turned up on OBS. And my camera froze again. See, this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with. I don't know why it's doing this. Goodness gracious. All right. If it happens again, I may not see it. So, again, apologies. Speak would sit in his chambers. Okay.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Good rule of any Final Fantasy game is to talk to everyone. Talk to everyone. You never know.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
But we may not need to talk to everyone just yet. Oh yeah. He'll be important. He hates us right now though. He's like, who are you?
You think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again.
Spoony Bod.
Thunders roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
Okay.
Well,
if you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
People not supposed to know how to read. That sounds familiar.
most concerning.
Wizened man. Is that Hippocrates?
You reckon he's a soldier then?
It might be.
The smell of war is thick.
Anyway, we're just gonna go up and talk to Sid.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
That's a nasty cup. I just know it is. That's all I can think of with these types of like old-timey TV shows or games.
What do you mean
It's
to
like,
do with her?
do they even wash the dishes?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other.
That's
What
us.
say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Ooh, reflection.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged.
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
Not drink from a gutter.
Right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not.
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then.
Let's.
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
What does that mean? Nice. Little office area. Where does he sleep? Oh, right here. Comfortable. Cozy.
It's downstairs. Try not to go off.
Just exploring. Okay, this is not New Game Plus, so we are going to have to put in the work. Once again.
Oh no. Good, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place.
Oh, none.
On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Carol, right?
To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Thank you, Goots. Thank you. Is that Irish?
And how did you like the stew?
Wait, this is not it.
It's up there in that hole.
He sings Irish.
Does it look like there's room here?
Toggle.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Coldest when we're done.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lost Wing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Here's some rum. Continental rum, that is.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Coots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll
Well,
do what I
yes.
can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
A forging. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a forge? Blacksmith. Can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Okay. Iron belts.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
Thank you, my
A
man.
word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Sharon's Toll and Sharon, that's her name. The new forging recipes for the Black Hammer. There are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. An icon will also appear in game as well as on the local map to indicate recent
I suppose I should
updates.
thank Goots.
Yeah. So
Where's
we're
the
back
others
here.
Not saying forging, do you?
Broads.
How am I
Oh,
meant to do that then?
sorry, I forgot. Iron
Should
braces.
last you a good while.
We could use a wyrite, or several wyrites, to upgrade our broadsword. So
Anything else?
we'll hold on that for now.
You take it back and tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
Where's she at? Sharon. I'm dizzy. Oh dear.
Word is, the scouts found a pair of new bearers willing to join us.
More names for Otto's legend.
Karen. Karen? Sharon? Karen? Can we not meet her yet? I guess not. Okay, I guess we don't have a choice but to speak with Goots.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You
Hankins, quick as you like.
Ow. He sounds in pain.
All right, we make it comfortable while
Curmudgeon.
the up.
Curmudgeon.
Well, you're just gonna stand there. Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the
War.
You go and see if Otto needs out, eh? Yeah.
Otto. That's Otto.
Wait, me?
I'm like, who's Curmudgeon? I remember Otto.
What the hell have I got myself into?
I know. Hold on a second. Y'all hold.
Escape their masters in the Imperial capital.
Just making sure nothing needs doing over here.
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that.
You may have been born.
It's crazy.
Would you rather you went with
The fact that they get the branded mark etched off of them. Not even etched. Needs a more painful word. Seared off. I don't know. Whatever the procedure is. So much pain, but I guess the pain of
Do you think we should go and help?
being a branded is
It
worse.
sounds like Nicole has everything under control. As always.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Yeah. Toya.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
We didn't get the chance.
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything?
Otto.
You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will
Karen.
be more than happy to help you.
Right.
I don't know about the more than happy
Oh.
part.
And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
All right. Side quests unlocked. The beginning. Just the beginning. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current... Oh, excuse me. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. To-do list. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear on the to-do list, located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Quest priority. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. New Hideaway features. The following Hideaway facilities are also now available. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea. The Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery. The Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by pressing this button.
Who are these people?
Well, all right. These are the best people you'll ever meet, Clive.
I need supplies.
Especially if you want to live.
Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something?
I know we got money.
You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
We got coin or what? Shops. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so we should check frequently. Yes. Ooh, we got coin. Yeah. Is this the one that we can upgrade, or?
Why, you've barely a gil to your name.
True.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Thank you, Torvald. Collect the supplies. Let's see. Oops. Oh yeah, we had the infantry blade. The basic of the basics. Hey, yo? Oh yeah, this thing. This is how I went back and fought a random battle. But I haven't done anything else since the game came out. And I lost my train of thought. This is how I accessed like old battles since the last time I played this game, but I haven't done anything else since. So this is how you can go back and fight battles that you have in the past if you don't want to do New Game Plus and replay the whole game over again. Anyway, let me read this. The Eret Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train Against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Yeah. I will not be doing that. Thanks. Wait, I have to? No. Fine, whatever. Guess we don't have a choice but to learn what this is all about. Okay. It's kind of like Chadley. The battle simulators with Chadley in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Locking on with L1. That's what I need to remember. Okay, can I like leave? Thanks. I got the idea.
You all done?
Two potions.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Yeah. Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previous unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. I like that word, obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Okay. Before we make for the Great Wood, let's see if there's any side quests. Like that. Food for thought. How do we put it on our radar again? On our to-do list? I forget. Okay, well... I think we have to go to the person first. And then it gets put on there.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think...
Kenneth.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of
Oh,
sustenance?
that's easy.
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Strongbox.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous.
Oh,
And who
500
exactly
gil.
do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would.
Victuals? Is that how you spell victuals? Victuals? I always thought it was just V-I-D-D-L-E-S.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
You don't begin hot meals? That sucks. They eat gruel.
There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
He don't eat it when he
So many
wants.
uses.
He's like, don't take it for granted.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Long-serving bearer.
Yeah.
They look so pathetic when they look up. They're like,
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not
like,
get
just look at
lazy
your food.
waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told.
well, that's sad.
But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one, eh?
Quick complete. After completing the main objective of some quests, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest's final destination. See a prompt in the lower right hand corner of your screen. Hold down this button to immediately travel to the NPC eagerly awaiting your return. Of course, this option is not mandatory and you are free to ignore it. It can also be completely disabled via game settings on the system tab in the main menu.
Better let Kenneth know.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, you can set the background music, like, entirely. That's cool.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Far lot of good that icon of theirs did.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Quest complete. And we got Warite. We're right, however you say it. Treasure coffers lie across the realm just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Well, it doesn't belong to nobody but me. Finders keepers.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
What is this? Jeffrey.
Damn it. We'll be needing more.
step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. Couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the Hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
The White
Thanks
Ads.
again. I really appreciate the help.
Where's that? The White Ads.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Take planks.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
Twas.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this.
No enemies.
Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Meteorite and a gill bug. Okay, I think that's it for our little entry-level quests. I don't think I have enough to upgrade my sword yet. Enough wyrite.
Well, what do you want?
Nope. Still need more.
Want it? Fine.
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
You can sell my gill bug.
And be thankful you got that much. Finished, are you?
Okay. I think we can go. Oh wait, no, we have to talk to...
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds like Otto has everything.
this guy. Hippocrates.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Hippocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know.
Hyperboreus.
Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes.
Tomes.
On account of the company I keep. And what varied company.
I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles,
Bijou.
but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas,
You learn a
my
lot of
days
new words
wandering the realm
through
in
video
search of new
games.
tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Yes.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valestian lore covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active Time Lore entries can also be viewed here.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
I love this little animation that's like old-fashioned Final
Subject
Fantasy.
shall we consider today?
I love it. Okay. So for anyone who is popping in and doesn't know what the heck is going on, what is this place? Who are these people? What are these things? This is where we find out. So we know who Clive is. I'm not going to read through all of them, but this was young Clive. Now we have old Clive. Older Clive. There's an older version of him. Even older version that we will meet later. We have Joshua Rosefield, who knows where he's at. Jill Warwick in her youth. Jill Warwick now. Torgal is our dog. So it's tiny Torgal, it's big Torgal. Ambrosia was our chocobo. She saved our life, but it hurt her eye. Sidophilus. I call him Cedric, but it was Sidophilus. Sidolphus, actually. Telemon. So he saved our life in the Deadlands. Wait, no. In the Nisa Defile. Benedicta, evil. Evil. We don't know much about her yet. Hugo Kupka. Evil. Royal Knight Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Walud's armies. Evil. Just so we know. King of Walud. Barnabas Thama. Evil. Not our friend. Otto, friend. Here in the Hideaway, these are Hideaway people. Tarja, friend. Karen, Lady Karen, friend. Goots, friend. Blackthorn, friend. We just met Harpocrates, friend. These are people from the past, from Rosaria, excuse me. Elwyn Rosfield is Joshua and Clive's father. He was murdered. Annabella Rosfield, evil. Evil mother. She is now a part of the Sandbreck Empire. She was like, okay, Rosaria is toast, so on to the next power grab. Rodney Murdoch, we don't know where he's at. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he died. That's sad. So he died during the encounter with Phoenix and the second Icon of Fire. Sir Wade, his whereabouts are unknown. After that night, Sir Tyler, they were protecting Joshua and Clive. Tiamat. He was he was Clive's, I guess, comrade after he became a soldier, and He killed him so he wouldn't have to kill Jill. He got busted by the Rock. Avis, he got hit by that axe at the beginning of the game. Dalamekian, chief strategist. Is he evil? I don't know yet. I forgot. At this time, he's not really our friend. He's just not our friend. The Republican Prime Minister, just not our friend. Not our friend. Benedicta's right hand, of course evil. Moss the Chronicler. Somebody that chronicled just like the history of the place. The Dominant of Fire. This is who we believe is the second icon of fire who killed Joshua at this time. It's a masked figure that showed up. Okay, and this kind of explains, the universe. What things are. Valisthea is basically the entire realm comprising the twin continents of storm and ash over which the mother crystals stand. Timeless vigil at the foot of each great cities have risen up over the eons, and around them powerful nations. Though the land has been blessed with the light of magic since time immemorial, in recent years a creeping blackness has begun to gnaw at its borders. The Blight. So, hi Trade Dala. Hello. It's going well. I'm trying to get all of the lore caught up here because we have the journal, the tomes. So I'm refreshing myself and anyone else who might need it. So basically there are cities with crystals, and if you have a crystal near your city, you have power. And people fight for power over these crystals. But also the Blight is like the downside of the crystals sucking up all the energy out of the planet. It's similar lore to like basically every other recent Final Fantasy. Again, like a planet is in danger and people are trying to grab power, and that's simply it. That's simply it. Let's see. So the Blight is caused by the crystals. I believe so. That's what I have in my mind right now. I may need to be refreshed as the game goes on. But I think that's why. Because the whole point of them trying to destroy the crystals, I think, in this game is to stop the Blight. So, yeah. Trying to save the planet. Every time. Let's see. I don't think any of this is relevant right now. Mysteries of the Realm. Crystal. Basically, the crystals are what allow Valisthians to use magic. I believe if you are a bearer, you can use magic without these things. It's basically how people live their lives. They need crystals. They can't do anything for themselves. Yeah. If you're not born a bearer, then you don't have the ability to do magic, so you have to use these crystals to do it. So you'll see these things across many cities because people are just trying to live their lives and make it easier. But sometimes it means having bearers as slaves to make their lives easier. Ether, the life force of the land and the source of all magic. The amount of ether a spell consumes depends on its strength, with those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming at a greater cost. Larger crystals can channel more ether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small ration shard to grill a fish, but will require a large municipal crystal to fire a blacksmith's forge. So we've got ether, and then magic is just magic. We have first shield. We know what that is. We know Blessing of the Phoenix is. We've got our second icon of fire. That's who Clive is after right now. We have the Phoenix. That's Joshua. Shiva is Jill. Titan is Hugo Kupka. We have the goblins. We have the Gigas. They are not friends. They are foes. Chocobos are friends. And yeah. There's like so much here. And I think we're caught up for now.
Learn everything you needed.
Yeah. Thank you, Hippocrates. If we need to do another lore breakdown, we will. Periodically throughout our playthrough. That's a rush version.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Let's get out of here. To the Great Wood. There's so much content you can miss out on if you just rush through the game. True. I definitely was taking the time to read all of the entries, and
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
I told you.
basically trying to understand what was going on as I was playing the game the first time.
To the Holy Capital. Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
You know, the Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning Embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Okay, so we have a sick attack, we have heal, we have ravage. An accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. And he'll do that automatically. I think I had that equipped before.
Did I mention the be deadly?
Or he just like helps you automatically. Shall we equip? There's timely strikes, timely healing, timely evasion. I don't need the timely healing, so. Wait, is it here? Do we not have it? Wait, I'm confused now. Sick attack was the only ring I equipped. Oh. Mansion can get TS, yeah. Yeah. Okay, am I tripping? Is it not here? Oh well.
Beasts. They'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Okay, let's see. Ooh. I hate when I accidentally go over to the map because it's so slow. Probably have to wait a while to get it. Yeah. I'm getting ahead of myself, which usually happens when I replay a game.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Dang it, I keep pressing R3 to lock on. Okay. Torgal's doing something still.
We still have a way to go.
Oh. I've seen variations of those across many Final Fantasies.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said they'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
Ooh.
And you only think to mention this now.
L1, L1.
Get him! Stay down! Sick of Torgal.
Okay, he's already doing something
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
automatically. So I'm wondering if I already have something equipped, but I don't know. Ooh, sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Do I watch anime? I don't really watch anime these days. I used
Some
to,
say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
but I do not
Down was the only way
anymore.
left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
I used to, like, when I was in college.
Mind your head.
What do I watch instead? Well, when I actually do have time to watch TV when I'm not sleeping or working. I watch a lot of Bravo shows. So like I like Real Housewives shows and what else? When it was on, I watched Abbott Elementary. The season just ended. What else? I don't know. My main thing is Real Housewives. It's like the only thing I can watch where I'm like not as invested in it. Where I don't know. It's just easy to zone out and watch other people live their interesting lives. I feel like I watched more scripted TV before I started my job in journalism. Or, well, in recent years. Because I used to watch, like, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, Grey's Anatomy. But I fell out of watching Grey's Anatomy. I watched Bridgerton recently, but it's out of season.
Must be a nest nearby.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
My favorite all-time TV show in general is Scandal.
What is it, boy?
Scandal for sure. Animal Instinct. Oops, that's not Animal Instinct. There it is.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Scandal is good, but the last season could have been better. Yeah, Scandal was like really good in the beginning and then started to fall off a little bit. I still think it ended the best way it could have, but I don't know, it just wasn't the same. Same thing happened with How to Get Away with Murder, which I've been rewatching.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Okay. Need Torgal's help again. It's a lovely area. So much detail. I wish we knew more about the Fallen, like the people that had these architectures and stuff. But maybe that's what the DLCs are for. We'll see. Of course we have to fight you.
So much for your shortcuts.
Well, still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn
Ooh.
sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
I forgot I don't have to evade. Whoa. Fafnir? Why did I think this was an adamant tortoise or something? It's obviously not, because it's not a turtle creature. That's a Fafnir. Spin cycle.
Stops, no one knows.
Oh damn. Of course. It's fine. Okay. I'm still trying to get used to dodging at the right time.
Get him, boy!
Well, all right. It gets so quiet after the battles. Oh, I have a sneeze coming.
Come on. Stand back.
I'm okay. Ooh, he's half primed. Well, damn. Yo.
You're dominant.
Was that not clear?
I am.
I guess not. When I used lightning the first time.
Oh, bloody Roland strapping young.
Your other issue with 16 is how even after you get all the abilities, you can just ignore all of them and go through the entire game with the initial ones. There's no power boost. Interesting. Okay.
You say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
Yeah, I haven't done no real power boost. Yeah, I haven't done New Game Plus, so I don't know what it's like. But that's yeah.
What we want and deserve.
I think they recently updated it with the last DLC where you can go up 5 more levels or something.
Beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
More of a play style as opposed to each one becoming stronger than the last. Okay, Gotcha.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Oh.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Now let's leave our tongues in our mouths. Hornets. Yay, we can attack midair.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
No time.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the L1. Okay.
Keep your distance, boy.
But didn't miss anything. I don't think so. So many nooks and crannies. Thank you, Torgal. I haven't pet him yet.
Do you like that boy?
Right above his head. These are just doggies too. Man, I long to have lightning abilities already. Just have these two for now. Precision dodge. Okay. Benedicta's men are here.
Let's follow him.
And her.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
Her backstory was sad. Isn't that how it always is?
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Okay, but it didn't have to be like all that. I don't think it had to be all that. I was gonna light my candle, but I don't feel like it anymore.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Baloo.
I feel like she didn't have to do all that.
If we can capture her.
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
Oh, gentlemen.
Not giant lizards.
Not this time. Don't let them get away. Get him. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. Not this time. Sick of trouble.
Midnight Raven.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh. Cinematic clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap square to either press or fend off the attack. Pushing.
Behind you.
Whoa. Wait, I got ahead of myself. I was like already starting.
Not this time.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. Midnight Raven slain. nice. Okay. You know what? I think I will light my candle. I'm just nervous because one night, a couple weeks ago, I accidentally left one burning until I woke up for work the next morning. I was really scared. But I lived, and that's what matters. I felt like it would be in theme with the icon of fire.
I wonder, does the other icon of fire...
I forgot to trim the wick, but it's okay.
You don't believe me?
Oh, there we go. It's not dark enough to really have an ambience, but it's okay.
8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law.
That's why you don't mess with candles. Yeah, probably for the best.
I've ever set too much store by holding
Probably best to do those air mist thingies, diffusers.
Fire has always
I used to. I had like a diffuser phase, but
a new one can't be born
I don't know. There's just something about candlelight, especially in the winter, like fall and winter time. I should like switch to diffusers in the summer and then light a candle in the fall and winter.
Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. There in Loswing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, then they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay in arcade mode. Yeah, this is what I think this is what I did before. Stage replay in arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Arret Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. It's a lost wing, or Arabelle Downs, sorry. It says, the idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. Having a few candles lit at night during the winter while reading a book would be nice. Yes, yes. It's always nice to have candles lit when it's cold outside. But yeah, you just have to remember to blow them out.
So much for arriving before sunset.
The one I forgot about was in like a black.
We were this close.
It's in a black candle holder thing, so you can't really see it like you can with a clear one. And it got very low.
Shame that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him, which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
An obelisk. A tuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive needs only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Alright. Louder than words. So pretty. Now we're sprinting. Now we're sprinting. Oh, hi.
Keep your distance, boy.
I didn't think anybody would be out here.
Sick of trouble.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Foes. Royal Osfreya.
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle.
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Lost Wing.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, your best.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child.
Weeping. Weepy sobbing.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna BRB. I think my stream is like freezing. I have my phone, my work phone, off to the side just to make sure like nothing goes wrong. And there seems to be a lot of freezing going on. And I'm looking at OBS and there's some frame dropping happening. How annoying. That's not what we want. Okay. I'm going to see if I can restart the stream here, because I don't want it to keep freezing. So hold a moment, and I'll try to restart.